You remember those teachers you have in school that you see every day? Or saw every day? Oh snap, you already guessed it and I didn't even have to say much. I'm talking about your teachers today. But before I do that, make sure you check out my Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. And subscribe to those. Follow, like, and all that good stuff. And subscribe to my channel. So I was sitting in one of my classes recently, and I thought to myself, well, I've got some pretty interesting teachers this semester, and I've had some pretty interesting teachers in the past semester. So I thought to myself, I had a wonderful idea. I was like, well, why don't I just create a video that talks about these wonderful teachers that I and you have had and do have right now. Teacher number 1, we have the cool teacher. This teacher is made out of awesome. Everybody loves them. Nobody hates them. They're just cool like that. Those teachers that are just, you walk in the first day of class, and they're like, hey class, my name is yada yada yada, and we're gonna have fun this semester because I know you all don't want to be here. They'll walk into class and just be super chill, like, what's up class, how are you guys doing today? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Brown, but I'll let you guys call me Chris. So, since it's the first day of class, we're supposed to be going through the syllabus, but I don't want to do that because it's boring. So let's just get a conversation going. How about I let you guys ask me the question and I'll do my best to answer them. It's like they're a student. You're like, oh, is that the teacher or is that a student? He comes and sits right next to you. You're like, oh, it's just another student. And then when it's time to start class, this teacher pops up and like, hey class, let's get started. You're like, oh snap, he's a teacher. But I thought he was a student, but he was so cool that yeah. Teacher number 2, the motivational speaker. Yes, there is one of those in this world. I have one now, this semester. It's my macroeconomics teacher. I walk in the first day of class, and this dude's motivating everybody, and he hasn't even said anything yet. You walk in and you just see motivation. You're just like ready to get up and go do something. I walk into this class, and when it starts, this is what you get. Alright, so if you subtract this number from this side, and this number from this side, you'll end up with the answer to X. And just remember, if you guys keep practicing this stuff at home, you'll learn to just get it down easily. It'll also teach you persistence and hard work. If you work hard, you will fulfill your dreams. And I know that all of you guys in this room have dreams. And if you follow your dreams, you will find happiness. And when you're happy, life is good. So make sure you go home and practice. Alright, class dismissed. And remember, if you go home and you work hard and you just put all your heart and your soul and your life into it, you will be successful in everything that you do. It just brings tears to my eyes. Such beautiful words. Oh, the poetry that just flowed out of his mouth. I advise you all to find a teacher like this. This teacher will make you do good in this class without making you do good in this class, if you know what I mean. It's just like every day it's a motivation. So you're like up and ready to just go and yeah. You know when you get motivated? You're like, somebody says something, you're in this session and somebody's giving a speech and you get motivated. You're like, oh yeah, I'm so motivated, I want to get up in the middle of this speech and leave and do something. But when you finish the speech, you're all motivated, and as soon as you step out of that room, it's gone. You're back to lazy mode. You're just like, and then all you can do is think about the past. Think about that one step behind you where you're back in this room and feeling motivated. It's like you only get the vibe in that room. You step out and you're done. Number 3, and this is the final one because I'm keeping this one short and because there's a part 2. Spoiler alert! This is the teacher that is done with everything. This teacher doesn't want to be here, or if they do, it doesn't look like it. Like I had this teacher, I think it was last semester or last spring. The first day of class comes, I'm like, okay, I'm excited for this class. Teacher walks in, I'm like, bruh, go home and get dressed first and then come back to class because this is not right. Walks into class, just like, He's got a dead look on his face. Just walks in. Alright, class. I graded all of you guys' tests, and most of you did a really good job. If, however, you happen to fail this test, Billy, then come and talk to me after class, Billy. Okay, here's your... There you go, Johnny. There you go, Patricia. There you go, Max. There you go, Billy. You don't take your test. I need to talk to you. Do you understand? Please tell me that one of you guys has or had this teacher. I'm pretty sure a lot of you had. I would say, or those substitute teachers that come in. They're like, I don't want to be here. I'm just here because your teacher couldn't be here. So they walk up in class. They're like, hey, do your school. Oh, you're throwing paper. Cool. I've seen this teacher so many times. I had it at the college I'm at now, and also when I was taking a high school class but not taking a high school class. It's a long story. A substitute teacher came in, and dude was gone. He didn't want to. I could tell as soon as I walked in the room, he did not want to be there. He was like, hey, what did your teacher have for you guys? Okay, do that. Alright. But that's all I have for you guys today. As I mentioned before at the beginning of the video, I have my social media links for you guys to check out. I'll put them in the description below. Also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, there is a subscribe button right under this video. Click on it. There's also a watermark on the bottom. Okay, this always gets me. I think it's in that corner. I hope it is. Hover over it. Subscribe button will pop up. This is if you're on the computer, of course. And click the subscribe button and share the video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I post a video every week. Come back next week, see more. Again, subscribe, and then again subscribe, because subscribe, and subscribe. So I'll see you guys next week, and bye.